wanted to throw Alright, Pokemon fans, now I just wanted to throw a question out there, and before going any further in the video, let me just make it clear that I understand and I know Pikachu is the official mascot of the Pokemon franchise. So it goes without saying, and it seems pretty clear that Ash's Pikachu under no circumstances will ever evolve into Raichu. Now, I just wanted to throw that out there so it will save you the trouble of literally going in the comments and just saying, well, he's not going to evolve because he's the mascot, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to say that given the fact that we now have two official new form, well, two variations of Pikachu's evolution, we have the Kanto version of Raichu and the Alola form of Raichu. I just thought it would be interesting to just throw the question out there to the fans. If given the choice, you know, in the anime, if Ash were to have a Thunderstone and gave it to Pikachu, would you rather Ash's Pikachu evolve into a Kanto Raichu or an Alolan Raichu? Now, obviously, if you don't think Pikachu should evolve, then, you know, hey, no need to even comment in below. But, you know, between the two, what do you think would be the best one for Ash, given the fact of how Pikachu is so powerful now that in either form, Pikachu or Raichu would just be near invincible? I mean, I feel like hands down, it would just be a no-brainer that this variation of Raichu would just be a whole new level. I mean, Ash's Pikachu is one of, well, let's just put it this way. I wouldn't say the strongest Pikachu, but I mean, as far as I know, we haven't seen a Pikachu more powerful yet. We'll just say that it's more powerful than the average Pikachu. I just feel like when it came down to it, I feel like maybe, and this is just me, I would probably rather see Ash with the Alolan Raichu. Now, I would say that in terms of his overall team, you know, like he always has these like cool looking Pokemon, also tough. I would want him to have the Cantonian Raichu, just because I feel like that would be a level of cute but also toughness. And I also love the scheme of Raichu kind of having an opposite body color to Pikachu, where I believe what Raichu has yellow electric sacs on his cheek and like a orangey red kind of body color, where Pikachu has a yellow body but then the red electric sacs on its cheeks. But Alolan Raichu, I feel like just because it has that dual typing of electric and psychic would just make it such a interesting Pokemon. Ash has never captured a psychic Pokemon before, so if anything, having a electric psychic type would knock off one more type of Pokemon that Ash has never caught before. I believe the other Pokemon he hasn't caught would be Ghost, because he didn't catch Haunter, and Steel, if I'm not mistaken. Dark was also on that list, I believe, but Greninja being a water dark type kind of X that one off. But overall, I feel like in terms of, you know, Kanto or Alola, I would probably rather see him with the Alolan Raichu, just because I feel like the floating Pikachu thing would be great. I mean, I feel like it would be a great compliment to how Ash used to, well, Pikachu usually rides on Pikachu, Pikachu usually is sitting on Ash's shoulder or on his backpack. And I feel like having the Alolan Raichu kind of like surfing in the air on its tail beside Ash while it's walking is actually pretty cool. I mean, having the Cantonian Raichu walking by Ash's side would be awesome, but I feel like Ash's Pikachu wouldn't evolve into the Cantonian Raichu just due to the whole rivalry factor. You know, it shows Raichu in the Diamond and Pearl series, and of course the epic battle with Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. It's all about proving that he's stronger than Raichu without evolving, and I feel like him evolving into his other variation of Raichu would be a better move in my opinion. And when it came down to Meowth, I feel the same way. Well, gosh, I mean, I get that he hates Persian, especially Giovanni's, but I don't see why Meowth would want to evolve into the Alolan Persian. Not that it can, but I mean, given the choice, I feel like Meowth would probably evolve into its Kanto counterpart instead of the big-headed version in the Alola region. But overall, I feel like Alolan Raichu would just be an interesting battler. I mean, given the fact that it's a dual typing and it levitates and whatnot, and I just feel like can you imagine seeing Alolan Raichu eating pancakes all the time and sweets? I feel like that would be really cool. I mean, honestly, I feel like maybe Alolan Raichu, if Serena went to the Alola region with Ash, I feel like Alolan Raichu would be a great Pokemon for her to have, while Ash can either still keep his Pikachu or evolve it into the Cantonian Raichu. So with that being said, given the choices between Cantonian and Alolan, if Pikachu were given the choice to evolve, you know, if the Thunderstone was in your hand, which evolution of Pikachu would you prefer? Would it be the Alolan Raichu or the, you know, Cantonian version? And yes, I understand, well, since Pikachu is in the Alola region, wouldn't it automatically become the Alolan Raichu? Well, given the fact that they're in the Ultra Beast saga right now, and they have the Ultra Wormholes and whatnot popping up, let's just, you know, make believe Ash goes into one and then evolves as Pikachu and it becomes Kanto version. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this subject. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Trust me, there is a variety of different video topics on this channel, and I'll talk to you later.